Hey guys, it's Nate, the president of Sokudo Empire. We're back with another Redline Rundown episode. I appreciate you guys for joining me, so let's get into it. So, April 4th was my first time going to Wheels of NYC, their spring edition show at the Brooklyn Navy Yard. I've always seen this event on Instagram and I've always wanted to go. My schedule never really lined up, so this year I've been trying to make a more conscious effort in trying to go to events that I've always wanted to attend but never had a chance to. This was one of those events that for years I've seen, and I was always like, this looks pretty dope. NYC car scene is a little bit different than here in the 845, so let's check it out. Me and one of my friends, Tyler, were able to go. We went. It was a great day. It was nice out. It ended up getting cold towards the end of the day. This is our first time going. I did kind of have to deal with like some distractions while at the show with some internal stuff, but still was able to make the best of the event. Now, for the most part, the atmosphere is dope. They have a DJ playing music. There's drinks, food. It was a really cool vibe. No real worry of things getting out of control, which is always nice to see. You can see that time, effort are put into curating an event that people can come and enjoy. These are some of the things that I like to look at and see as an aspiration for what I want to do with Sokudo. These are events that you can always learn from. Whenever I go out, I'm always looking and observing and learning to see how things could be improved upon. They did have security, but you really wouldn't tell just because there's no gaudy shirts that say security on it. It's just guys in suits. So you don't really, you don't know if they're an attendee or security. It doesn't really hit until, you see them, either talking on a walkie or anything like that. So, that's a nice addition to ensuring that your event doesn't get out of control. So the event space is down at the Brooklyn Navy Yard. I'm not sure if you've ever been, but you do have, you know, vibes where you're off the water. You get the New York City skyline in the background. So it's very, 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 very dope to see. You have the big warehouse and you can get a lot of cars in there, and it's really, really dope. So it's definitely something I suggest you go and try if you have the chance to. You can go follow them on Instagram, Wheels of NYC. But it's worth checking out. Get out of the 845, see and experience new things. I'm going to show you guys some videos and pictures here of what I saw. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so this car is a Shelby Daytona Coupe. Really, really great looking. I love the color. You've got the white racing stripes down the middle, the number 13 on the front and on the side on the doors. As we pan here down the passenger side, you can see the interior is extremely clean. You've got the awesome looking shift knob, the Daytona sticker on the dash. This thing just looks great. So here's the atmosphere. This guy must not have liked my face. I don't know why he stared at me like that, but check out this Ford GT. And a Ford GT with a white racing stripes with the candy red. This thing looks amazing. I haven't seen too many in person. I think I might have seen one in the wild at the mall years ago, but this thing looks great. So a little bit more of the atmosphere and the vibes, everyone taking pictures, walking through the crowd. All right, so we've got this BMW here. I love the color. The color scheme goes really, really well. You don't see a lot of browns and yellows and earth tones in the car scene, and this is done really, really well. I also like the wheels. Let's check out the interior. There are some updates to the interior. I definitely like what was done to it. And then you have the brown, the light brown, dark brown, yellow pinstripes going down the car with a super aggressive front end with the lights. We've got the Cracker Barrel logo on the hood. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to speak to the owner of the car to kind of get an idea of what that's about. But as you can see, the pinstripes on the hood also continue into the interior of the car, which is super unique. I've never seen that done before, but I like it.
guys. So today we're here at Wheels of NYC. Amazing turnout, tons of people here, tons of cars. We had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed all the cars that I did see. These were some of my favorite cars today. So again, if they do host any more events, we will share the event on Instagram. We will definitely be sharing as much info as we can. There will be pictures, there will be videos. So again, stay tuned. Peace.